Ever wondered how to calculate the trajectory of a basketball when it's thrown into the air, or the optimal price to maximize profit? Well, the answer lies in a mathematical concept called quadratic equations. Quadratic equations are equations of the second degree, meaning they have terms that include a variable raised to the power of 2. The general form of a quadratic equation is x squared plus bx plus c equals 0, where a, b, and c are constants, and x represents an unknown variable. So, how does one go about solving such equations? The first step involves identifying the coefficients. Coefficients are the numbers a, b, and c in the equation. They provide key information about the equation and are crucial in solving it. Once the coefficients are identified, the next step involves using the quadratic formula. This formula, negative b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4 times a times c all over 2 times a, may seem intimidating at first, but it's a powerful tool that can solve any quadratic equation. Now, the part under the square root in the formula, b squared minus 4 times I times c, is known as the discriminant. The discriminant holds the key to the nature of the roots of the equation. If it's positive, the equation has 2 real and distinct roots. If it's 0, then the equation has 2 real and identical roots. But if the discriminant is negative, the equation has 2 complex roots. After calculating the discriminant, the next step involves substituting the values of a, b, and c into the quadratic formula. This will yield the solutions or roots of the equation, which are the values of x for which the equation holds true. To summarize, solving a quadratic equation involves these steps. 1. Identify the coefficients a, b, and c in the equation. 1. Use the quadratic formula, which involves calculating the discriminant. 1. Substitute the coefficients into the quadratic formula to find the roots of the equation. Remember, mathematics unveils its beauty not in its complexity, but in the simplicity of its fundamental concepts. With practice, anyone can master the art of solving quadratic equations. Before wrapping up, take a moment to appreciate the power of quadratic equations. They form the backbone of a variety of real-world applications, from calculating the path of celestial bodies to optimizing business strategies. So, revel in the beauty of mathematics and continue exploring its fascinating world. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more interesting and insightful content. Keep solving, keep learning.